George Bernard Shaw said once that the greatest problem with communication is the illusion that it's been accomplished. Now, seriously, in this crisis, since we're communicating from the home office via Zoom, via Skype, via WhatsApp, via phone, so much of the communication gets lost in translation. And only 7% in the communication are the words, and the other 93% are either tone of voice or mimics or body language or the context in which we speak and listen. So, how can we practice empathy? I think we need to be way more empathetic than we ever have been before, perhaps. Uh, there are three ways when you do those meetings or calls. Number one, uh, you prepare the meeting by looking at every person in the meeting, picturing them in your mind. What time zone are they in? What are they doing? What are their concerns? What are their intentions? What's their agenda? What do they want to get out of the meeting? And then based on that, you build a purpose and intended results. And the purpose is the answer to the question, what's missing if we don't do the meeting? Do we actually need to do the meeting? And what's the purpose line that we need to accomplish? And then also intended outcomes. What kind of mindset do I want to leave people with? What decisions need to be made? What commitments do I want people to take on? And what actions do I want them to take after the meeting? That gives you a very clear plan. Then during the meeting, it works to check in frequently, about every 8 minutes, uh, by asking people a question. Don't just talk, actually ask them for something, and don't make it a yes or no question or I like or dislike question, but more an open-ended question. And also make sure that you rotate the leadership of the meeting, make sure that everybody is engaged during the meeting. And then finally, the third step is to debrief the meeting, see what was accomplished, what was not accomplished, what worked, what didn't work, what leadership showed up in the meeting that could be empowered, who else needs to know about this, and who needs to be acknowledged. So I hope this is useful, and I wish you well, be healthy, and see you soon.